All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Hakodash, Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. All right. This lesson, it might be called Power or the X-Men, probably. I'm not sure yet. All right. So I'm going to go into the I'm going to go into the Flash, and I'm going to go into the X-Men. All right. So I'm going to play one of these videos and get some scriptures, and then go to X-Men, right, and play that video, and get some scriptures. All right, here we go.
Everybody's heard of the fastest hero alive, the Flash. However, unless you're a hardcore DC Comics fan, you probably don't know about all of his powers. Sure, he's got super speed, but the Flash could also chuck lightning bolts at people, and is basically immortal. The Flash has loads of other bizarre powers as well. And that's why in this video, the Binger is going to cover all of his hidden powers. We might go through these at a breakneck pace, but we promise not to trip and stumble. Pop open your rings and slip into your speed suit because we are about to cover the Flash's unknown abilities. Outside of running incredibly quickly, the Flash can apply his super speed in some more unique ways. One of the more creative applications of his powers is the ability to phase through solid objects. Thanks to the Speed Force, the supernatural energy that gives the Flash his powers, he can vibrate every atom in his body at will. If he can sync that vibration up with an object, he can phase right through it. A la Kitty Pryde from the X-Men. This makes it essentially impossible to detain the Flash or restrict his movements, as he can also phase through any shackles or bindings. The limit to this ability is that the Flash can't phase through any matter with a changing vibration frequency. It can also take him a while to match the vibration of a material he hasn't phased through before. While this isn't one of the Flash's most offensive abilities, it's certainly a handy one. It also doesn't come up very much in Flash stories because it makes it a bit difficult to build up tension if the Flash can escape any situation. At least Barry Allen has a solid career as an escape artist if the hero thing doesn't work out. The mystical Speed Force also grants the Flash the ability to heal at a startlingly fast rate. Injuries that...
Right. So the Flash, he can run fast as the speed of light, right? Okay. Let's get this. This is Isaiah chapter, I think it's chapter 40, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. This is let's see real quick. Okay, this is Isaiah 40 and 29 to 31. All right. It say he giveth power to the faint, right? And to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. All right. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall, right? But they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Okay, so the elect of the nation of Israel, right? They already have that power inside of them, right? But basically, that power just has to be unlocked. All right. It say, but they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. All right. Now, Jake can run fast naturally, right? But when Yahweh Bashem Yahushua unlocks that power in his elect men of the nation of Israel, all right, they will run faster than the flash, all right? Right, man? And won't nothing be able to penetrate the flesh of the elect men of the nation of Israel. All right? Like, where do you think Esau gets all of those ideas from in his movies? When he comes with like the X-Men, you know, the Superman movies, you know, the Spider-Man movies. Well, where do you think he gets that from, man? From the scriptures. All right? Let's keep on going.
It would take most people months to bounce back from, take the Flash only a few days to heal through. This lets the
Oh, hold on. He also said that the Flash is immortal. So like is immortal, right? All right. Let's get I believe it's might be 1 Corinthians. Here it is. All right. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 50, 258. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Right? Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. All right? So, the elect of the nation of Israel will be changed. All right? All right, man. They will be clothed in those heavenly bodies that they have waiting on them, man. All right? And those bodies, those heavenly bodies, will be infused in spiritual power. All right, man. They will have spiritual power, flowing through their veins, man. All right. It say, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Right. So when this corruption, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, right? It says, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Why? Because the elect won't be, they will be immortal. They won't be able to die. All right? They will live forever. All right, man? Really, all of Israel is going to live forever in the kingdom. Right? But this is about the elect of the nation of Israel. Right? So the elect of the nation of Israel, they won't die. Right? when they are changed, they won't die. They won't be able to die, man. All right. Their flesh won't be able to be penetrated with nothing, man. Right? It says the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. Right? Now it says what in Jeremiah? It say, this is the new covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days. Right? That I will put my law in their heart and write it. That I will put my law in their inner parts and write it in their hearts. Right? So we won't be able to die. No more captivity. No more death for us, man. All right? Because we're going to be perfect, man. Okay? It says, but thanks be to Yahweh, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain. All right? All right, man. So, we're going to be changed, man. We will be changed, man. All right? All right, man. These bodies that we have are weak, man. They are weak. They are inherently wicked, man. All right? That's why when we are changed, we're going to look different, man. All right, man. We're going to feel different, man. Right? We will have those heavenly bodies, man, infused in spiritual power. All right? Let's keep on going.
Flash get back on his feet and back to beating baddies faster than any other hero. However, this healing factor does come with quite a few drawbacks. The same mechanics that let him heal super quickly also
Our members understand social distancing, being prepared, and overcoming challenges. USAA has been standing with them for nearly 100 years, and we'll be here to serve you for 100 more.
Who cares, man? Come on.
accelerate his metabolism. This means the Flash has to eat a lot in a single day to meet his basic caloric needs, and can't get drunk. Similarly, while his body can shake off the effects of poisons and toxins quickly, the effects hit him harder in a shorter amount of time. This power might be more of a hindrance in the Flash's daily life, but it makes a big difference in his hero work. Of course, the life of a hero means making plenty of sacrifices too. And all things considered, eating a few dozen cheeseburgers every single day is a small price to pay for superpowers. Also, come on, who doesn't wish they could pig out and not have to worry about any weight gain? The Flash can run so fast that he can outrun time itself. Okay, as ridiculous as that sounds, it's true, and the Flash's speed allows him to travel through time. Basically, the Speed Force lets the Flash run through time and interact with past and future versions of the world. He can control where he appears in a timeline with a great deal of accuracy and can return to his own time whenever he wants. However, his actions at other points in time will affect his own timeline and can greatly alter the world he knows. This can lead to all sorts of hijinks, and even the act of traveling through time can create unexpected repercussions. Like creating another world war or making gorillas the dominant species on the planet. You know, classic butterfly vocal cords to alter his speaking voice. This power might not come up often, but it is a nice character trait that helps fill out the world of Flash stories. After all, it's a joke at this point how people don't recognize superheroes based on their general appearance or voice. For instance, Spider-Man talks to a ton of people who know Peter Parker, and they only rarely connect the two.
Alright, man, we will be able to change our appearance, right? Let me get that, because Yahweh Shah, he changed his appearance, right? When he arose, and he seen two of the disciples. They were walking and having a conversation. I'm not sure how that verse is worded. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Okay. Let's get Matthew 17 real quick. Matthew 17 and Matthew 17 and okay. I'll start at 1. It says, and after 6 days, Yahushua taketh Peter, James, and John, James and John his brother, and bringeth them up into the mountain apart, to an high mountain apart. Right. Well, this is the mountain of transfiguration. All right. This is and was transfigured before them. Right. Transfigured. Let's see what that means. Transfigured. Transfigured. Metamorpho. Or is it metamorpho? Hold on. Metamorpho. See.
Strong's G 3339. Metamorphao. Metamorphao.
All right. Metamorphao, right? Now, metamorphosis, right? That's where the word comes from, all right? It say to change into another form, right? To transform, transfigure, all right? So, all right, man. Plus, when Yahushua was he seen the disciples walking. He seen 2 of the disciples walking, right? And he walked up alongside of them, all right? And he was having a conversation with them, all right? They didn't know who he was at all, because he transformed himself, man, all right? See? Right? And was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment, his clothing, his garment was white as the light. Was white as the light. All right, man? Right? Hold on real quick. I gotta find that. No. Let's get it out of here. No. I don't feel like looking for it. I really don't. Oh well. It's all good. Let's go back.
The Flash explains that oversight away with his voice modulation power. This makes the Flash's world feel a lot more deliberate, and the smaller details of superhero life more explored. The Flash is still by no means a grounded character, but this little bit just makes everything feel a bit more thought out. Now, if only we saw him use this power to do impressions, that could be pretty fun. Much like any Dragon Ball characters as or stronger than Yamcha, the Flash can move so quickly that he can create after images of himself. These projects are incredibly useful in a fight, can be used to confuse or distract a villain. After all, it's pretty hard to punch a guy where there are a bunch of transparent copies of him falling in the open air.
Each of us has a purpose. We are destined to do something meaningful. What do you think a private Christian education looks like? GCU offers over 175 high-quality online programs. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit gcu.edu.
So if Barry Allen realizes that he's going to be taking on a particularly tough foe like Zoom, future versions of himself can give a helping hand. There's no limit to how many flashes can visit a single moment in time, but too many existing at once could alert the time rate. His power is really cool and super OP. Another saw arms. By vibrating his hands at super speeds, he functionally turns them into chainsaws and can use the friction they create to cut through most substances. While he can already face...
Yeah, they talking about stuff I don't even care about. Alright, let's get this. X-Men powers. Alright. X-Men powers. Let's see.
His first chance against the world's hostility. To the public.
Right. Teleport. Right? Teleport. Let's see what that means real quick. Teleport, transport or be transported across space and distance instantly. Alright, now Yahweh Shah said what? This is see. Okay, this is John 14:12. It says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. All right, so the spiritual power that we're going to get, right? That comes from who? That comes from Yahweh, right? And who's going to give it to us? Yahweh Shai is, right? So we will be able to transport and all that, man, instantly. Okay, it say what, man? It say greater works. It says greater works than these, right? Right?
We're merely a school for gifted youngsters.
I've seen this one. It's one of my favorite X-Men movies.
Artie.
Technopathy. Let's see. Technopathy. Let's see. Able to control and manipulate electronics with the mind. All right. We will be able to we will be able to manipulate the elements. Okay. We will be able to manipulate the elements, man. Control the elements, man. Right? Like, what do you think Yahweh Shai and the angels did, man? In Genesis, it says what? It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, right? But in the Hebrew, it's what? It's Bara Ashaf, Bara'ah, Hashemayim, Wa'af Ha'arataza, all right? So, Yahweh Shai and the angels, they control the elements, man. We're going to be able to do that, all right?
For the
Jason, stop it!
All of the mutants.
all the mutants
Everywhere.
everywhere.
That's right.
Right now, said mutants, right? Let's get this. Let's get this. All right. Come on, man. You serious? All right. It says what? It says mutant, right? Resulting from or showing the effect of mutation, right? It says defiant, right? Defiant. Right. Now, we are a what? A peculiar. We are a peculiar people. All right. It's difficult saying that word, peculiar. All right, man. We are a peculiar people, man. All right. And peculiar means what? It means strange. We are a strange people, man. Mutants are strange. Right? They are strange, man. All right? The X-Men are what? Mutants, man. Right? Let me get this. Peculiar. Not sure how to spell it. Peculiar. 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 Man, I don't know how to spell it. How do you spell it, man? How do you spell it? Let's see. Okay. Peculiar. Okay. Hold on, let's get it. Peculiar. All right. Let's get this here. This is 1 Peter 2:9. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness to his marvelous light." Right? Peculiar means this. Right? It says what? Strange or odd, unusual. So we are a unusual people, man. We are a strange people, man. All right? Why, man? Because that's the way Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua made us, man. Right? And that's why Esau Edom is still trying to figure out how come we haven't, how come he hasn't been able to destroy us yet? I mean, and I mean that physically, right? How come he hasn't been able to do that, man? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not allowing him to, right? We are still here, right? Yasha Allah was still here, right? Let's go back. Come on, man. I don't need that.
When is it acceptable to use our power, and when do we cross that invisible line that turns us into tyrants over our fellow man?
The man you see here was born with no higher level brain function.
I don't understand. Magneto's a fugitive. We have a mutant.
All right. The word telekinesis. All right. Telekinesis. All right. Let's see. Man, it's hard saying that word, man. I can't talk, man. I cannot talk tonight for some reason. Telekinesis. All right. Telekinesis is what? It means this: the supposed ability to move objects at a distance by mental power or other non-physical means. Right? And I'm going to show you that on the screen. Okay? Right? Telekinesis, the supposed ability to move objects at a distance by mental power or other non-physical means. All right? So when we are changed, all right, we will use 100% of our brains. All right? We will use 100% of our brains, man. We will be able to move objects and move things with our mind, man. Okay? That's greater works than these, man. Yahushua told us that we will do great works, right? Even greater works than these, right? See? Yeah.
In the cabinet, a president who understands us. Why are we still hiding?
They don't understand.
Come on.
People, you must...
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, man, hold on.
Understand.
Come on.
Okay, fact, right? Hold on, real quick. This is I've watched this. I've watched this movie a lot of times. Is that right? ST. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it's not saying nothing right now. No. Hold on. Okay. Fat mutation, right? Superpower, all right? Now, we will be able to make ourselves bigger, right? I know that's in the Apocrypha. Not sure. Let's see. It says stature. Oh, no. I got it. Come. This is in the book of, this is Matthew 6. Matthew 6. See, it might be the one I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's see. No, Salaki. I need the book of Second Esdras. I need Second Esdras 5. Second Esdras 5 and 52. All right. Second Esdras 5 and 52. It says 5 and 52. It says, say unto her, wherefore are unto they whom thou hast brought forth, like those that were before, but less stature, right? So we are a lot smaller, right, in height, than how we were back in the ancient world, all right? Because Goliath was what? He had to be what? I think the scripture said he was like 17 feet tall, I think, something like that, right? Say, and she shall answer thee, they that be born in the strength of youth are of one fashion, and they that are born in the time of age, when the womb faileth, or otherwise, right? Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you, right? All right, man, so we will be able to change our stature whenever we want, man. All right? We will be able to do that, man. Okay?
People, you must...
Do you? McCoy. I'm in.
It said what? It's super hearing, right? It's super hearing. Now, we don't hear that good in these bodies, all right? But when we are changed, right, our eyesight will be perfect, all right? We will see the colors that we see now. We will see those colors, right, in a different way, all right? Because the colors that we see now, when we are changed, all right, we will see those colors brighter, all right? And we will, right? And when we want to eat some food, all right, we will be able to basically taste, right, the food for what it should taste like, right? For what it really tastes like, right? This is what's coming, man. This is what's coming, man. All right. Hold on, burn this incense real quick. All right. Now they're jumping over tall structures, right? Well, this is what David did. This is what King David did. Right? This is what Malak Dawada did. Right? This is 2 Samuel 22 and 30. It says, for by thee, for by who? By Yahweh. It says, I have run through a troop. By my power have I leaped over a wall. All right. So also the same things that King David did, we're going to be able to do it, man. Okay. He leaped over a wall, man. We're going to be able to do that, man. We will be able to go into outer space, man. Okay? Alright, man? Because in outer space, the air is different, man. You can't go into outer space, man, in these bodies, man, without a spacesuit. Right? Wow.
What's going on? Your powers won't work with me.
Hey, man, we will have superhuman agility, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Agility, all right? You say what? Move quickly, right? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all on the screen, man. Man, I love this, man. I love this. Hold on, man. Agility, right? Ability to move quickly and easily, right? So we will have superhuman strength, superhuman ability to move quickly and easily, man. Okay? That's what we're going to be able to do in those heavenly bodies, man. That Yahweh Shah is going to bless us with. Okay? Well, let's go back and get Isaiah. Let's get Isaiah 13. It's like, no. Not Isaiah 13. Isaiah 40. Isaiah 40 and 31. Right? It say, but they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Right, man? So we will have superhuman agility, man. Right? We're going to be able to move quickly, quicker and faster than your average human, man. We will be able to do that, man. That's what Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah is going to bless us with, man. Okay? Come on now, man. Come on now. We will be able to teleport, man. Wraith. We will be able to teleport, man. We will be able to appear and reappear at will, man. Whenever we want.
Oh. You turn off the light, you win a prize. 3 tries for $1.
Boyfriend's got a big mouth.
I know. Big temper, too. So please let us pass.
Oh, that was good. Hey, guess what?
Dukes. Shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna kill you before Logan even gets a chance.
You're predictable.
Gambit. Hey, Akin, man. Now, I don't know if you all know this, but Gambit has a staff in his hand. Right, man? Gambit, he carries a staff with him everywhere he go. Right? Now, a staff is used for what? Walking, right? Posture, right? To herd what? Sheep, right? Or to be a shepherd, all right? Also is used as a weapon, right? Oh, watch this. See, man. You see? Hold on. Now, Gambit has a staff in his hand, man. Hold on. Man, I'm trying to catch it. Hold on, man. See? He has a staff in his hand, man. He has a staff in his hand. Now let's get Superman real quick, all right? Let's get Superman. Superman powers, all right?
Metal Supermarkets, the convenience stores for metal. Now open in St. Louis.
We will have superhuman strength, man. Superhuman strength. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Okay, this is Zechariah 12:8, right? Zechariah 12:8. It says this, in that day, hold on, wait, right? Zechariah 12:7-8, it says, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, also shall save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah. In that day shall Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them in that day shall be as David, right? Now, in the house of David shall be as the Most High, as the angel of Yahweh before them, right? Now, shall be as David. What did David have? David had superhuman strength, man, right? I love this, man. Right, this is 2 Samuel 22:35. It says, he teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken in mine arms. David, King David, man, he did this, man. All right, man, he bent and he broke a bow of steel, man. Come on now, man. Malak Dawadah, man, the king of Israel, man. He did it, man. This is what we're going to have, man. We're going to have this, man. Right? Man, I'm falling asleep. Wake up. We will, man, we will have super speed, man. super speed, man. Right? Right? We will be able to fly. We will be able to fly, man. We won't need no capes, man. We're going to be able to fly, man. Let's go back to Isaiah. Let's get it. Isaiah 40. Right? It say what? But they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. That means what? That means we're going to be able to fly, man. We will have flight. We will be able to fly, man. We will be able to fly, man. Right? Let's go back.
Easy, miss. Going down.
Right? Now, Superman, he's the Man of Steel, right? But who's the real Men of Steel, though? The elect are the real Men of Steel. Right? It say what? It say, let's see. Hold on. This is Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? So, in that day, whatever Esau tries to hit us with, it won't prevail, man. It won't prevail, man. All right? All right, man. The power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to prevail in that day, man. All right? And the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to be upon us in that day, man. Abaratazah, we're a part of that number. Right? Oh, and if and you all can read 2 Samuel the 23rd chapter, right? I've did lessons on it before.
I know it all seems a bit much, but how else was I going to meet you, Superman? Worried about.
Alright, man. Now, in the old X-Men cartoons and old X-Men movies, right? They had what? Cyclops, right? Cyclops, he was able to shoot laser beams from his eyes, man. See? The brother from the GMS, the Bay Area camp. I forgot his name. I believe the brother's name is Monatazak. I believe that's his name. Right? Hold on real quick, man. Monatazak. All right, yeah. Manatazak Banyumyan, right? This brother here, man, he's been doing these videos that shows the power of the elect, right? He's been doing these for years, man, right? And he right, see? Flying, man, see? Let's play this. See, man, Akim, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to give us, man. This is going to happen, man. It's going to happen, man. I can feel it. I can taste it, man. I can see it, man. This is going to happen, man. This is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to give his elect men, man. Point blank, period, man. All right, man, and he's doing what, man? He's levitating, man. Right? He's levitating, man. He's floating in midair, man. We're going to be able to do that, man. Now he's flying. We're going to be able to do this, man. We're going to do this exactly, man. Watch. It say what? It say, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Right? That's in Jeremiah. I believe it's 50. Let's see. Salakia, here it is. Jeremiah 51 and 20. It says, well, I'll start here at verse 19. It says, the portion of Jacob, Salakia, the portion of Jacob is not like them. He is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh of hosts is his name, right? It says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. With thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, right? And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider, right? So we're going to be running through these heathens, man. We're going to be able to run, man. We're going to run through these nations, man. We're going to run through them, man. All right, man. And do in them according to the anger and the fury of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. See? Let's see if I can find that. I don't know if this is it or not. I don't know if this is the one or not. I don't know.
These be the names of the mighty men whom David had. The Tachmonite that sat in the seat, chief among the captains. The same was Adino the Esnite. He lift up his spear against 800, whom he slew at one time.
Right? Let me get that, man. Let me get that. 2 Samuel 23. Right. This is whom he slew at one time. Right? Here it is. This is 2 Samuel 23 and 8. It says, "These be the names of the mighty men whom David had. The Tachmonite that sat in the seat, chief among the captains. The same was Adino the Esnite. He lifted up his spear against 800 whom he slew at one time." Now, this is King David's men. Right, man? Getting down, man. Getting down in the field, man. Slaying heathen, man. Slaying heathen, man, left and right. This is what we're going to be able to do, man. Right?
And after him was Eleazar the son of Dodo, the Ahohite, one of the 3 mighty men with David, when they defied the Philistines that were there gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away.
Right? Yeah, it say, after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahohite, one of the 3 mighty men with David, when they defied the Philistines that were gathered together to battle, that the men of Israel were gone away, right? He arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary and his hand clave onto his sword. All right, man. So his sword came a part of him, man. His sword became a part of him, man. All right. We're going to be turned into weapons, man. Yahweh Shai is going to turn us into weapons, man. Again, this is coming, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, man. Have faith, Akim, man. Stay strong, man. I love y'all brothers, man. Stay strong, man. We almost home, man. Spiritual power is coming, man. All right, man. Spiritual power is coming. Right? So with that, I say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Gakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. They were well. And with that, I say Shalom.